A very good morning, children. We are in the second part of the chapter Agriculture. In this second segment, we will discuss about the major crop types, the agricultural development in various parts of the world with special reference to biotechnology. Then we will have a comparative study of an agricultural farm in India and USA. So let us start with the types of crops. The crops of the world are classified into three major types. They are cereals, fiber crops and beverage crops. Here we will discuss about the geographical requirement for growing up each crop type, and the major references will be soil type, temperature, rainfall and areas. So let us have a look into it. About the major crop types, they are categorized into the cereals, fiber crops and beverage crops. Cereals में फिर चार है, rice, wheat, maize and millet. Fiber crops में there are two types of fiber crops, natural fiber and artificial fiber. हम पढ़ेंगे natural fiber में कि दो fiber के बारे में, cotton and jute. Then we will discuss about two beverage crops, tea and coffee. Discuss about the major crop types and the geographical requirements for growing of these crops. We will start with the cereals, and in it we will start with rice. Rice requires alluvial loamy soil and temperature is 24 degrees Celsius or above. Annual rainfall requirement 100 centimeter and above. And the countries are China, India, Bangladesh, Thailand. In India, West Bengal, UP, CG, Odisha and Punjab. They are major rice growing states. Next we will discuss about wheat. Wheat requires loamy soil and temperature is 10 to 15 degrees Celsius while sowing and 20 to 25 degrees Celsius while harvesting. Then annual rainfall requirement is 75 to 100 centimeter annual rainfall. It requires frost-free harvest period. Countries are China, India, Russia, USA, Canada. In India, MP, UP, Bihar and Punjab are the states which grow wheat in large quantity. Maize grows well in well-drained alluvial soil. Temperature requirement 21 to 27 degree Celsius. Rainfall 50 to 100 centimeter annually. USA, China, India, Brazil are the major maize growing countries. In India, MP, UP, Telangana are the states where maize is grown in large quantity. In USA, maize is also known as corn. Now the fourth cereal we are going to discuss about is millet. It can be grown on poor quality soil also. Temperature requirement is very low, 18 to 32 degrees Celsius, and rainfall also low, 30 to 75 centimeter annual rainfall is sufficient for growing of millets. India, China, Nigeria, Mali are few countries where millets are grown in large quantity. In India, they are known in three names like Jawar, Bajra and Ragi. Jawar grows in MP, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana in large quantity. Bajra in Maharashtra, UP and Gujarat, and Ragi, Odisha, UP and Gujarat. These are the states where these crops grow in large quantity. So we have completed about rice, wheat, maize and millets and the geographical requirement for growing up these crops. Next we will discuss about the fiber crops. So fiber crops, there are two types of fiber crops, natural fiber and artificial fiber. In natural fiber we will discuss about cotton and jute. Again, for growing of cotton and jute, both requires alluvial soil. Cotton requires alluvial and black soil, whereas jute requires alluvial soil, specifically in deltas and floodplain plain areas. And कॉटन का टेम्परेचर रिक्वायरमेंट 30 to 40 डिग्री सेल्सियस है और जूट के लिए भी 25 डिग्री सेल्सियस से अबव. देन रेनफॉल कॉटन के लिए 60 to 100 सेंटीमीटर, बट फॉर जूट इट इज मोर देन 150 सेंटीमीटर. कॉटन ग्रोइंग कंट्रीज आर चाइना, इंडिया, यूएसए, पाकिस्तान, ब्राजील. और इंडिया में गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, पंजाब और हरियाणा में कॉटन ग्रोस वेल. एंड फॉर जूट India, China, Thailand, Brazil and Bangladesh. और इंडिया में वेस्ट बंगाल, उड़ीसा and Assam, these states are famous for growing of jute. Okay. And now the next type of crop we are going to discuss about is beverage crop. इसमें दो crop है. We are going to discuss about tea and coffee. Tea की soil requirement है well drained alluvial soil, और coffee के लिए भी same type की soil चाहिए, well drained fertile soil in the hilly slopes. टी का टेम्परेचर रिक्वायरमेंट 20 to 30 डिग्री सेल्सियस है, और कॉफी के लिए थोड़ा और कम है, 15 से 28 डिग्री सेल्सियस, 15 से 30 भी आप ले सकते हो. देन रेनफॉल, टी के लिए 150 से 300 सेंटीमीटर एनुअल रेनफॉल, जबकि कॉफी के लिए थोड़ा सा कम 150 से 200 सेंटीमीटर एनुअल रेनफॉल. कंट्रीज विच आर लीडिंग द प्रोड्यूसर्स ऑफ टी एंड कॉफी आर, टी के लिए श्रीलंका, इंडिया, चाइना, जापान एंड टर्की. इंडिया में आसाम, केरला, वेस्ट बंगाल और तमिलनाडु, दीज आर द स्टेट्स विच ग्रो टी. और कॉफी के लिए ब्राजील, इंडिया, मेक्सिको, वियतनाम. इंडिया में हिली एरियाज ऑफ केरला, कर्नाटक एंड तमिलनाडु, दे प्रोड्यूस कॉफी. सो दिस चार्ट यू विल रिमेंबर, एंड इसमें आपको मेजर, दिस इज अ वेरी ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप ऑफ टॉपिक. इसमें आपको क्वेश्चंस भी ऐसे ही रहेंगे. और एक चीज जो आपको ध्यान देना है, ये जो टेम्परेचर रिक्वायरमेंट है, जब आप 8 के बुक देखोगे, 10th के बुक देखोगे, थोड़ी सी वेरिएशन होगा. एंड डेफिनेटली ऐसा तो नहीं है कि 10 से 15 डिग्री सेल्सियस दिया है तो जहां 9 डिग्री सेल्सियस है या 17 है या 20 है वहां नहीं होगा. ये एक टेम्परेचर का एवरेज रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो थोड़ी इधर उधर हो सकता है. ऐसे कोई शार्प नहीं है कि 18 से 32, ये 20 से 30 भी हो सकता है. सो देर इज नो सच शार्प, बट ये आपके क्लास 8 के बुक में ऐसे टेम्परेचर दिया हुआ है, जबकि 10th में थोड़ा सा वेरिएशन दिया होगा, बट दोनों सही है. सो बिकॉज एवरेज टेम्परेचर इज टेकन इनटू अकाउंट. सो रिमेंबर दिस क्रॉप टाइप्स and the geographical requirement for growing of these crops, and the areas of the world where they are produced in large quantity, and the areas of India where they are produced in large quantity. Now let us have a glance into the PowerPoint presentation on the various types of crops and its geographical requirements. Now let us discuss about agricultural development in the world. Food is essential for growth of all human beings. With the growth of population in the world, the demand of food has also increased. Earlier, people had surplus food because population was less. But with over and over explosion of population, the pressure on land to produce more food has increased. So we can take some steps to increase the productivity. First thing is to increase area under cultivation, then increase the number of crops grown in a year. We can improve the irrigational facilities. We can use fertilizers, high yield variety of seeds. You can use machinery for cultivation. And so these are the various techniques, and biotechnology is a new method to increase agricultural production. So let us discuss about what is biotechnology and how it can increase the agricultural production. Biotechnology involves the use of living organism and bioprocess in different areas. It may be engineering technology, it may be medicine, it may be genetic engineering or manufacturing of drugs or environmental management, etc. When this technology is used in agriculture, high yield is produced by introducing foreign genes from different species. इससे क्या होता है? It develops more nutritional value, better flavor and color in the food. Scientists do believe that the genetically modified crops can help the environment by reducing the problem of pesticides also. Now let us have a comparative study of agricultural farm in USA and India. We will discuss both on the following aspects, like we will discuss on the basis of size of farm, capital, market, labor, use of machines and technology. Size of farm in USA is large, whereas in India farmers mostly use small land holdings. There is high capital investment in large farms or in a country like USA, whereas in India there is low capital investment, and the market is national as well as international, whereas mostly in intensive farms, specifically in the countries like India, the produce is meant for local market. And in an extensive farm, skilled laborers are there. In intensive farm, unskilled laborers are there. There is extensive use of tractors, combined harvesters and threshers in extensive farming, whereas in intensive farming, traditional methods are used. It is still like limited to use of machines and bullocks, plows in the field. There is extensive use of advanced technology in extensive farms like farms of USA, whereas there is marginal use of modern technology in intensive farming, which is mostly practiced in countries like India. So this is all about agriculture. I think the content is helpful to you.